Hey guys, it's Ryan with Launch the Journey. It's going to be a really quick video today. I'm going to show you what not to do. Uh, One of the things that I've tried to focus on is locking in profits, and I didn't do it this week. I'm going to show you how I lost the 1.6% and actually how I was actually up 8% for the week and how quickly that changed. So this is the importance. This was the importance of locking in your profits, because we had an 8% week last month, showing 29% right now, $1,300. But the 8%, which would have been another like $600, it would have kept us around the $1,900 mark. So I'm going to show you what not to do, and I'm going to break down the trade that I made, and also we're going to take a look at SPY. We had that weekly breakdown on Sundays that I'm doing, and I mentioned how bearish SPY was looking, because we retested this level 3 times. So there's 1 top, 2 tops, and 3 tops, and we come down here, and I thought this support level was going to break, and it did, and it's unfortunate that I didn't play some puts on it. I'm pretty much just playing ETFs right now. I'm trying to stay consistent for long-term growth. But here we had this breakdown right here. You can see this consolidation area right here, and then we had a break below that. The market just went crazy. So we had a consolidation period here for a few days, trying to find a support, and it broke. So right here would have been a great entry. Actually, like right here would have been a great entry at like 253. Play some like 2-3 week puts, and you went from 253 to 239. And you would have made a killing. But anyway, I traded, let's see, I was in DGAS the last day. And so let me zoom in. This is the 5-day. Okay, so let me find let me pull up Robinhood and I'll tell you my entry point. So history, $76.69, $76.94, $76.14. So I had an average of $76.70. Which would have been right here. So on this push right here, which was we're on the 5-minute candles. Let's go to the 1 minute. It would have been this push up. So let's find 76.70. Right there. So it would have been this start of this push up. I got in right here, and actually at the peak of like 80, I was up 4%, and I was already up 4% for the week. And so that would have been an 8% move. And I considered it, but what I was looking at was the 5-day resistance tops, which was around $84. So I was planning on locking in at like $82, $83. That was a pre-market high, 83. And then you guys started sell off, so you can see this pattern that it made here, and you can see this pattern that it made here. But at that specific time, we didn't really know if it was going to be a natural gas up day or a natural gas down day, whether it would be going DGAS or UGAS. So whenever I was playing this and I was here, it's very similar to this top here. If I would have paid attention to that, maybe I would have locked in. But anyway, it sold off, and I was hoping for another bounce, and we didn't. We had a long consolidation period right here. And just because the long consolidation period, I thought it was going to go UGAS way. So right here was the consolidation period. Instead of bouncing and going straight back up DGAS way, it had a consolidation period, which I should have. Actually, I was close to breaking even at this point. I didn't really understand what it was going to do anymore. I thought it was going to go UGAS way, but I was holding on and hoping. And that's exactly what you don't need to do. And I'm hoping that you get some value out of this video, because when you have a consolidation period, it's close to your buy-in. It's better to conserve your capital and use it for a different trade, because whenever you lose money and gain money, lose money and gain money, you're never going to get anywhere with your account. So it's very important to lock in your profits. I could have easily been up 8% for the week, which is a great week. I mean, if you have an 8% week for the whole year, that's a 400% return, and that's compounded on an 8% weekly basis. So you're going to like grow your account exponentially by locking in your profits and playing safe and doing what you need to do to trade full time. So I didn't do what I should have done at all. I'm disappointed with myself, but I continue to learn, and that's the main thing. You continue to learn. So the stock market, 90% of the people fail. So only the 10% of people really exceptionally adapt to discipline, and they stick to their trades, their entries, their stop losses, their gains. And it's very important to lock in your profits. That's one of the main things that I focus on, especially sharing it with you guys here on YouTube, is to lock in your profits. Now, you can't go wrong locking in your profits as long as you have a risk management. And actually, you guys dropped off huge here, and I took a 5% loss. But I had a chance to get out at even, and I had a chance to lock in a 4% gain. That's my bad. We had this really big red candle here, and we had a slight pullback, and we had a gain here, and I actually got out right through here somewhere. So I was expecting to pull back a little bit, and we got it, and I got out. Now, as the end of the day, natural gas reversed, and I could have got back, but you don't ride this stuff all the way down, because you do not know that it's going to reverse. You could be riding the stock down to zero. These ETFs decay. That's why it's very... People say you don't hold ETFs long term, and you don't. You don't want to hold ETFs. They're exchange traded fund. They decay over time. This is a 3 times supposed to trade at 300% of what natural gas does. It's an exchange traded fund that tracks a commodity, and so these decay over time. Now, if you go to a 3-year chart, you can see the decay. But okay, so here is this is a good representation of it. So this is a 1 year on DGAS, and you can see the slow decay over time. Yeah, it's dropped off right now, but it will recover in February, March area, whenever the winter months are done trading. We are trying to get above the EMA a little bit on the daily chart. Okay, so but anyway, you get the point. These ETFs decay over time, and it's not something that you want to hold long term. So I cut my losses. It was a $350 loss. I was up $250 on the week. I was up 4%, and ended up taking a 1.6% loss for the week. So is that bad? In recent weeks, I've had a 20% week. Can I manage that kind of loss? Yeah, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it at all, because I was up 8%, and you should be happy with it. In order to be a long-term consistent trader, you're going to have to be very judgmental of yourself. And whenever you make mistakes, you need to really pound it in your brain. That way you can eventually get past these mistakes and become a long-term consistent trader. So if you got some value out of the video, I would ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. That way, that's one of the things that I'm trying to do, is grow my YouTube channel. I'm trying to provide value for people who are interested in the stock market. And so we would appreciate the subscribe, and for you to hit that bell notification. That way you get our videos as soon as they're released. And we look forward to building a relationship with the YouTube community, and building friendships along the way. So if you got some value out of the video, leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in comments. And it's getting close to Christmas time. This is the first upload that I've had this week. I'm going to be doing the weekly breakdown tomorrow, but I probably won't be doing many videos, especially around Christmas time. It's that time, you want to spend with family, and I'm sure you understand that. But whenever it gets closer, I might be doing like one video during the week and one the Sunday weekly breakdowns for ETFs, or the futures, and also the SPY. As we mentioned, SPY fell way off, and I'll be breaking this down tomorrow, so stay tuned on that. But the 3-year, and I got a 10-year chart up here. Really, the only major consolidation point we have is in 2014 to 2016. So these tops are going to be like 212, 219, but we'll go more in depth over that tomorrow night. But I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. That's from Ryan and Sam. She's actually in England right now, seeing her family, spending time with them for Christmas. So we hope that everyone has a very Merry Christmas, that you have a great time with your family and your kids. It's really a time of spending it with your family. If you enjoyed the video, like I said before, leave us a like, hit that subscribe button and bell notification, and we'll see you tomorrow night on the weekly futures breakdown. See you soon.